Mirotić with it. On the floor for Boston. We've got Andre Robertson. Anderson is out there with Porzingis. And it's Westbrook in at the one.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball. And you can tell he's hungry. Because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in this game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Jarnell Stokes. And it's Livingston in for Caveman.
Mirotić playing extremely well. 18 points and 3 denials.
And we're seeing him at his very best today. Just really a joy to watch.
Well, I know I'm thoroughly enjoying it because he's amazing when he's on top of his game like this.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Pistons.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
Anderson's shot is off. And now here comes Gordon leading the play. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot at that time. The whistle blowing.
2 shots, foul, 2.
First one falls for him.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often that's the case for this team.
Both shots good from the strike.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Out to the right wing. Here's Anderson.
Rising up and hammering it home. That could be just what they need to pick their energy up.
Wow, it definitely got the guys on the bench on their feet. I'll say that for a man.
There's no doubt about it, guys. That's one of those plays that will pick up his teammates. A lot of times, a play like that is just what you need to get the adrenaline flow for your team.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Now here's Anderson after Eric Gordon's miss.
This is what they need to do in the second half to come out with a win. It's not the only thing, but when you convert free throws at the other end, you put a lot of pressure on the opponent to play solid defense again.
First one falls for him. Monte Cunningham's checked in for Boston. Both free throws good from Anderson.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Livingston dishes to Gordon. This is it to Loper. Kicks to Livingston. Trying to find Mirotić. Gets it to him. It's tipped. Anderson outside. Outside Westbrook. Takes a 3. Westbrook's got 8 here in the quarter. Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against the Magic in Orlando. Lopez a screen. And it's Gordon penetrating. Laid in with a nice touch on the glass. And the Pistons lead by 4.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Here is Livingston after the basket by Boston. To the paint, here's Benjamin. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stop the full thing, slam dunk with that foul. And I think you send a bit of a message, too, about your physicality and force in the basket area.
Boston making a switch here. Diaz checked in. Pass to Porzingis. Anderson right side. And that one's good. Anderson's got 25 points in the game.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Lopez right side. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. 14 points for Brook Lopez.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master. Oh, Maestro, you're so good at making those lead passes. Like conducting an orchestra.
And Detroit has possession after the basket by Boston. And Mirotic kicks to Gordon. This is to Lopez.
Well, Lopez has been great. 8 rebounds. He's rejected more than his share of shots today.
And interior defense at its best, fellas. That's what we've seen out of him today.
That free throw good from Lopez.
They didn't shoot it well from the line in the first half. But they've turned it around here, and it's helped them secure the lead. I mean, free throw shooting is important when you're trying to pad a lead.
Here's Westbrook. Powers it through.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of the backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Stripped away. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Westbrook with the block. And here's Anderson for 3. He kicks to Westbrook. It's tipped. Gordon against Dion. Gordon pass to Livingston. Lopez a screen. Gordon with it. Westbrook picks him up. 4 on the shot clock. Lopez pushes to Livingston. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen. 6 for 8 on the night. Boston trails by 4. It's Anderson on the drive. Uses nothing to shut it down.
Whoa. That'll wake you up.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air. It goes like that.
And the Pistons with possession after the basket by Boston. And here we go with Westbrook running up the court. No good. That would have tied it. Detroit's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. The pass to Benjamin. Check it through. And Boston with the rebound. Porzingis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. It's Anderson with the drive. And Thomas is going for the chance for one more at the free throw line.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half. This is great. He's been on target.
And that cuts, so they now lead by 1.
He's got ice water in his veins, fellas. No way he's going to miss from the line and the game's still hanging in the balance. I've seen him make too many in this situation.
Pass to Lopez. It's in!
Ready to do what?
So it's Boston now. Anderson does it to Porzingis.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Passes it to Benjamin. There's the steal. To the middle. This ball moved by Boston. D2 from Anderson. Rebound, Detroit.
See that miss coming. He's usually been plenty from that range.
7-second defense shot and impact. Livingston passes to Benjamin. Takes the 13-footer.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to him.
Now timeout called by Boston. They trail by 1. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
You know what? I free throws. And he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that three-point lead.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. Now time to hit
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, thank you. So why don't we take a look now at our Jordan player of the game? The fourth quarter was all him. It was like he couldn't miss, and it was just one basket after another.
He was in a groove tonight, Ernie, Kenny. He's getting in that playoff mode already. Perfect timing with the postseason approaching. He had it all going on the whole game.
They kept feeding him the basketball, and he did not disappoint. For the guys guarding him, it was a long, long night. As he pushed his point totals in the 30s, he got more and more determined. Great effort.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.